Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. This is my fall card series for 2020, and this is also a video hop with some other crafty YouTubers. It is the Thankful, Grateful, Blessed video hop, and I'll tell you a little bit more as we go along. So I'll be using this stamp set from Hello Bluebird, and I also am using a circle from the Spellbinders dies here. I went ahead and cut the circle on my Big Shot machine, and then I will be using some VersaFine black ink to stamp this fox from that set, because I'm going to be doing some watercoloring. And so this is a Christmas stamp set from Hello Bluebird. This is the Christmas is Coming stamp set, but I thought this fox was so cute and it definitely works for a fall themed card. So definitely check out your stamps and see if you can pull different elements or different characters into different themes. So if you have a Christmas stamp set, you can stretch those stamps and make them go further. So just watercoloring this little critter up with some Distress inks, the mini cubes. And while I go ahead and color this guy in, I will let you know about the hop. So this is a hop with a bunch of crafty YouTubers. We are in a Facebook group called Crafters Video Collaborations, and we wanted to get together to share some fall themed cards, some Thanksgiving themed cards, all of those things that go with this season of thankfulness and blessed and grateful, so that you can maybe create some projects for the upcoming Thanksgiving. American Thanksgiving is coming up, and here in Canada we just celebrated our Thanksgiving. There is still time to get those fall projects done, so we wanted to hop on and inspire you. So the person that is next in the hop will be listed down below in the description box. That will be the first thing that you see in the description box. There will also be a link to Monica Taylor, who is the organizer behind this, to her blog post where you will find more information, and there is giveaways along the way, so be listening on each individual channel for that, and definitely comment to be entered into those and listen to all the details. And for winners, you can find that on Monica Taylor's blog post as well. And all comments need to be in by October 30th. So that is all the details. So definitely hop along with us for some fall and thankfulness inspiration. So just coloring this guy in. Definitely a fun process. And as you were seeing there, I was also using some watercolor paper to soak up some of the ink that was left behind. You're going to see that here again, just so that no ink went to waste. And I did make a few mistakes along the way as I was watercoloring. The watercolor seeped out a little bit. I'm not using watercolor paper. This is just some thick cardstock, but I was able to go ahead and fix it with the border, with the coloring in the background. And for the background, I'm using Speckled Egg Distress Oxide ink. And it just kept going until I was happy with the results. So let me know in the comments below, what is one of your Thanksgiving traditions? Do you have a specific tradition that you always do? I'd love to hear all about that. Okay, so the watercoloring is all done, and now I'm going to work on my background. So I went ahead and grabbed out my mica sprays, and they sparkle and they're fun. And I just went ahead and sprayed them onto the card base here to create some fun, and I'm just going ahead and drawing it. And I kept working on this until I was happy with it, and I went ahead and put the circle back on there because the circle is going to go over top of it, so I just wanted to see how it was going. And then I wanted to add some more splattery effect, which you're going to see here in a second. The experiment. There's the splatter. I just love how much this sparkles and shines at the end. You can't see it right now, but I will lift it up to the light here in a second, and it's so sparkly. I tried to add colors that went with the watercoloring that I did, so browns from the fox and reds, and it didn't have an orange, so I didn't splatter that. But so there's the sparkle and shine, and here is that circle again. And because this fox is holding a lantern, I wanted to add some dark edges around it and also just make the circle stand out. And at first I was only going to do it so it looked like a ground, but then because of that lantern, I wanted it to be more emphasized around the whole edges. So it's kind of like his lantern was shining in the dark, and that we can be grateful and blessed and shine through this Thanksgiving season. And added a little bit of sparkle to the fox as well, because there's never too much sparkle. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop the circle up on some foam mini dots to give that some dimension. And then I will go ahead and work on my sentiment once that is in place. So for my sentiment, I am using 2 different stamp sets. One is the Lawn Fawn set that is Ready, Set, Shake, and that one says Happy Fall. And then the Thanks set from Simon Says Stamp. All of the supplies that I used today will be listed down below in the description box. If you are curious about what I'm using, definitely check out those links down below, and it will take you directly to the supplies. And just using the Mento Tuxedo black ink to stamp those. So it says Happy Fall, thanks for all you do. And then we're going to go ahead and add some sequins to finish off the card and just add a little bit more. And this definitely adds a little bit more sparkle to it. I have so many sequins, and I always forget to use them. There's so many different supplies that you collect over time, and so I've been bringing them out a lot more, and I've been having a lot of fun with them. So I definitely loved having this and adding the sparkle and the sequins. So I'm just using the tool here, the quick, well, I don't know what this is called. I do, but it's the Quick Stick. That is kind of a mouthful. The Quick Stick from We Are Memory Keepers, and it comes in handy for this. There's a few different ways to go about using it, but it's so handy. So that is going to finish up the card. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Check out the description box for the person in the hop, for the next person in the hop, and definitely join us along the way. We would be very grateful for it, and thanks for joining us. Bye for now.